Hey everyone, I'm a big sucker for aesthetics, as you can see. Anime fans throw around the word drip way too casually. Wearing an orange jumpsuit doesn't automatically make you stylish. Good designs immediately intrigue audiences, whether a character looks intimidating, arrogant, cowardly, or a bitch. So I've decided to make a video on the drippiest anime characters, and this is only taking into consideration their outfits, not their transformations. Aura and drip are not the same thing. Let's get started. Goku isn't stylish. He's just iconic. If a random walked up to you wearing that orange gi, you'd assume he's asking for directions to his karate class. I think it looks better with no undershirt. His GT outfit grew on me. First I was like, why are you wearing mustard yellow pants, my brother? But I kind of dig it now. I see the vision. I liked his old blue outfit at the end of DBZ. His alien armor at the start of the Cell arc, Xeno Goku, the outfit Whis gave him. My favorite though is his damage gi at the end of the Buu arc.
Thank you guys, wow. Oh, terrific. They've only got the older model in my size.
Vegeta's entire wardrobe is made up of just compression gear and pure hatred. Vegeta's the type of guy to judge your outfit while wearing the exact same thing every day. I understand Vegeta's armor represents his growth as a character. He starts off rocking the full kit as he worked for Frieza, and then slowly sheds it as he grows into a better person. But I kinda liked him with the armor on. And so does he, because did you see the way he was looking at Goku when he was putting the Saiyan armor on?
Great too.
That's why his look in Super is probably my favorite with just the vest on. That armor doesn't help in any way. But it looks cool, so at least it does its job aesthetically at least. And also at the start of the Cell arc, he was begging someone to notice the drip. Naruto's drip is carried entirely by nostalgia. Take away the headband and Naruto's basically a traffic cone with abandonment issues. The Leaf Village really saw Naruto wearing bright orange and said, yep, you'd make a great ninja. They were trying to set my boy up. Me personally, I was always a Sasuke fan, and you know he had that shit on, but more on him later. The jumpsuit did grow on me over time, and it did look better in part 2 with some black on it.
I'm home, everyone! Naruto Uzumaki has returned to the Hidden Leaf Village!
And the more damage it got in the war, the better it looked in my opinion. Until it got completely blown away with this fight against Sasuke. And turns out this man's been wearing a damn fishnet underneath. Like, what is that? If his pants got blown away instead, it would have been revealed that Naruto's been wearing stockings this whole time. And with adult Naruto, am I the only one that likes the short cape? I hear everyone saying, they even nerfed his cape. I mean, we all know Minato was rocking that shit. He was majestic with that long jacket. But why do we want Naruto to look identical to him? Let him be his own person. We need to direct our anger towards that fuck-ass haircut. Naruto's barber is the biggest villain the Leaf Village has ever seen.
Maybe if you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick.
And before you start coming at me, remember, aura and drip are not the same thing.
Nigga.
What?
Sasuke's always had that shit on. He's been stunting on motherfuckers since 2002. Around the middle of part 2, Naruto was a better character, but Sasuke absolutely cleared him in the drip department. Sasuke goes through a new fashion phase every arc, and it eats every time. Every Sasuke fit says, I just took your bitch, what are you gonna do about it? Which, to be fair, is very fashionable. I wasn't really a fan of his outfits in Boruto. He looks homeless here. I understand he was a traveler here, but if this man came up to me, I'd say, sorry big dog, I don't have any loose change on me. This outfit has zero aura for me. His pull-up game is still fire though, but that's about it. The same with his other look. The cape is way too long and literally covers everything. And when he took it off, I wasn't impressed anyway. His best looks for me were his part 1 fits. My favorite look is probably his EMS look. At the start, I wasn't a fan of the outfits in Bleach. They all looked too basic for me. Like, why is everyone wearing the same thing? The only difference is the captains have a jacket on. But then Ichigo pulled up to save Rukia, and I was like, hold up. And then Ichigo took the cloak off, and I realized I made a huge mistake.
You haven't even put a scratch on me yet, Byakuya.
My apologies, Ichigo. I wasn't familiar with your game. And from that point onwards, Bleach's outfits were top tier.
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny, Carvel, him, her, him, bodies.
Every Bleach character looks like they have their own fragrance line. Aizen dresses like he already knows what you're gonna say. Aizen's drip is unfair because confidence is 80% of fashion, and this man has confidence levels that should be illegal. And Byakuya just looks expensive. Whatever you think that means. Quick shout out, Eren's glow up was so crazy, people forgot he was committing war crimes. Anyway, I love the Scouts uniform, the short capes go hard. Loses points because everyone's wearing the same thing, but you know, no shit, it's a uniform, but you get my point. Another quick shout out to Natsu. His main outfit is pretty good, but I think it looks better when it's all in one piece. And I love his Dragon Cry outfit. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of One Piece designs in general. I know I'm gonna get hate for this one. Oda can cook when he wants to, but for every Mihawk, there's a grown man wearing a diaper. Luffy's gonna fight the main villain with an amazing design, and Zoro is gonna fight a freak in a gimp suit. Like, what are we doing? King did look better when he took the mask off, but I still see those pants, shorty. I know what kind of man you are. Luffy dresses like a tourist who accidentally became one of the strongest people in the world. Luffy dresses like he bought his outfits 5 minutes before the adventure started, which to be fair, is in character. But I'm not gonna lie to you, Luffy has anti-drip. His aura is doing all the heavy lifting.
海賊王になる男だ!
Since there's so many characters, I'll go through this quickly. I like Luffy's time skid outfit, start of Wano with the sword, Onigashima, Impel Down, and Egghead. I like Zoro in Arlong Park, Wano, and Onigashima. Most One Piece characters are goated, but their outfits and designs just turn me off. For example, I love Shanks. But brother, why do you have your toes out? Put the dogs away, goddammit! And nobody wants to see your hairy ass legs. Shout out to Doflamingo and my boy Rob Gucci. This man followed in Gandalf the Grey's footsteps. He got defeated in his original outfit and then came back dripping in white.
What does that mean?
He even has his pigeon dripped out. Half of anime drip is just being attractive and standing dramatically. The real question isn't who has the best drip, it's whose outfit would still work if they weren't ridiculously powerful. But yeah, let me know if my list was a hit or a miss, and let me know who you think the drippiest character in anime is. Laters, y'all.